Yeah, so DJ Academics went on the Breakfast Club and had a back and forth, to talk about his comments that him and LL and Russell Simmons had went back and forth on, talking about how rappers who had a claim to have contributed a lot in the beginnings of hip hop are now broke and dusty and disgusted or whatever. So he said most rappers. But the thing about it, Charlamagne asked him a question: what do we do now to keep this from continuing to happen? And they never really got to this. That bugged me about the interview. But I cared less to talk about all the music and this, that, and the other because I'm trying to unplug from it. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a lot, man. The music today is a lot. But I still vibe to it, but I'm trying to unplug from it. But I say this still, I want them to get their business in order. I don't want to see these guys losing in life and busted and disgusted, whether I listen to their music or not. You know what I'm saying? But I feel it's something important that they need to know. Like when you sign an NFL now, they have classes about teaching you about precarious situations that you can get yourself caught up in. Groupies, this, that, and other. Finances, you know what I'm saying? I believe this is something that should take place with these rappers. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff like this. Because, see, like I did a video a while ago about Glorilla. She had her hit FNF come out, and she did a video where she signed the deal within about 1.5 minutes of her going to see Yo Gotti, getting on the private jet. He popped the bottle and she was signing the deal. And my whole thing in the deal was like, where's her lawyer at? Why would she get on the plane, not even look at this and sign this deal? All her girls, ratchet little friends in the background. Like, I was like, this is goofy. And I hope she had looked at this before. A lot of people in the comments missed what I was trying to say in the video. Oh, she been signed a month ago. That's why she had her teeth fixed. You stupid. This, that, and other. You don't know what you're talking about. You're missing the point, bro. The point I was trying to make was, I don't care if she signed a month ago or a year ago. She needs to have a proper lawyer look over the contract to make sure she's getting what she should be getting out of the deal. She could have got a bad deal a month ago when she signed it, if she didn't know what she was doing. And this was what I think should be some of the requirements. Just like, for one, get a lawyer before you sign these type of deals. And it shouldn't be the corporate lawyer. That's the same lawyer for the people you sign into. It's a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? I believe there should be some type of class that they should sit through before they even sign. Before they even sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, do you know what these terms are? Do you know what the basics of your masters and your distribution and, you know what I'm saying, your publishing, all of these terms that we kind of vaguely know, but we don't really know, but we think we know. So we just go in there and be like, yeah, publishing, yeah. I mean, hook me up. I mean, you won't, and you be in there signing your life away, you have no idea about it. So I believe it's, for one, should be some type of class that you have to take. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the contract should be null and void if they don't have to sit through a certain class or something like that to be schooled, and that they don't have when they sign a deal, a lawyer be present, and it be a lawyer not connected with the company. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment lawyer that can go over these type of things and break these type of things down to whatever artist. It should be some type of union. Like the actors, even though they work on their own and they go try out and audition for certain movies and this, that, and other, it should be some type, they're part of the SAG. They got to get their SAG card when they start acting. I believe it should be some type of network like that, some type of foundation organization where it's like, you, in order to be officially, before you even sign officially to this, label or whatever, you have to go get your music card or whatever. The SAG got the Screen Actors Guild and whatever the guild should be called for the music Artist Guild, MAG. That's kind of nice. MAG with the two. No, I don't want to keep promoting shooting people. But look, I'm just saying certain stuff like this would be helpful. Some type of pension. I mean, they already dipping into everything else you doing. They got the 360 deals where they getting a part of your tour money now, and they usually your tour money used to be all yours, and then because the The it's a loan that they're giving you. They're not giving you money. It's a loan, and you're going to pay it back with heavy interest. And especially in this day and time, it's harder to pay that loan back off album sales because everything is streaming now. So it's no longer you selling an album for $20 or, $15 or even $10, back in the day, or selling a single for 99 cents. Listen, Talib Kweli posted a video of this dude going off about the numbers of streaming. I mean, 750 something streams for Pandora for you to receive $1, for the artist to actually get $1. 350 something streams for Spotify, and on down the list. The lowest one was 78 streams with Tidal to receive $1. Long story short is you got to do a lot of shucking and jiving to get a buck out of this. And this is the world we live in because everybody is streaming now. They're not just buying albums. You know what I'm saying? And even if you get on, it's just a whole another way that they have put their foot on people's necks. And this is why, so Talib Kweli and Mos Def got together and released an album, a Black Star album recently, and it's only available through their website. They didn't go the streaming route and this, that, and the other because they sick of it. They sick of it. They are the exception to the rule. Everybody that's trying to get on is just signing their life away. These record companies are just taking more and more and more. Meanwhile, they're giving you enough to get some trinkets and some jewelry that you likely to get robbed for. And then, I did a video on this, they got life insurance on you. So that when you do something stupid and get killed, they're going to profit off of your death greatly. So they're winning on all angles, and the artists are the ones that usually in the end up broke, busted, and disgusted. Now, where people had a problem is because of how DJ Akademiks addressed it. He then explained himself well in the interview, but I'm just saying that sometimes you go at these, and I'll give you this. I mean, he doing live streams for 4-5 hours. So people will take a clip, a 10-second clip out of a 4-hour conversation and lose all the context to it of what we were even talking about. And he was just talking about how some of the older artists is just all about hate. Now, it's kind of natural when it comes to the music because, I mean, we understood that back in the day where the music we loved in the 90s and this, that, and other, the generation before didn't understand it. They just hated the music. So, of course, you're going to get older. You ain't going to like what the youngins are doing as far as musically. But you can take a more proactive approach and be like, I might not like y'all music, but I'm going to try to put you on some game of how to finagle this situation you in. Because they're going to try to get you like this. They're going to try to get you like that and like this. This is how they got me. So you should look out for that. And he hate how some rappers they don't do that. So I believe as a collective, we need to get together, have some conferences, and this is going to be hard to do because it's not in the best interest of the labels. The labels are going to hate this, and they're going to try to block it, of course. But we need to get together and have some type of conferences and figure out what type of shield we can put together. I mean, unions are not, they work well for a lot of people. People in the big three as far as auto is union, and you have unions in a lot of places that protect you. You got NBA players unions, they got pensions. You know what I'm saying? That once they retire, they're going to get this and they're going to get health care and they're going to get this much amount of money. Even if they is broken, they ran through their contract money, they're going to get some pension money to hold them over through their retirement years. So it's just a lot of things I think that could be discussed to figure out how to get these young men and women out of poverty. They getting out of poverty with this loan that they get, but how to keep them out of poverty as they go forth in the latter years of their career. This is your boy P. Cam. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.